Okay, you can start talking now.
Okay, well, I was in the car seat. Like I said, I could see what they was talking. Knew they was talking about me, but I was still thinking that I'm still waiting to come out to heaven. But like I said, I knew it wasn't heaven whenever I was playing at the park, and I stepped on this thorn, and the thorn got stuck, and I could feel pain. And then I started complaining to my mom that, why can't I fly? I'm supposed to be able to fly, I can't talk to the animals.
You was talking about the moon too.
I was talking to the crickets. Like, I was asking her, like, why is there only one moon and why is there only one sun? Because my mind was still jumbled from this. Okay, I was still from the other planet as the cat person. I knew that there was like 3 different moons, 2 suns, 3 suns sometimes, and stuff like that. And it's just like, okay, what's going on? Where's the other planets at? Because I know there's more moons and I know there's more suns. Where that at? And I was telling my mom about stuff like the animals and how you can do this, and the cricket does this, and something does that, and the elephant does this. Stuff that I didn't even know. I wasn't even in school yet. To tell her about these, to learn about these things on this planet here. So the thing was that I started complaining. I actually told my mom at like age of 2, maybe 3 even. I was telling her like, what's going on? This is supposed to be heaven. Why are people getting hurt? Why can I feel pain? This is supposed to be heaven. This is supposed to be heaven. That's when I found out like that, this ain't heaven. And I still didn't understand that this was not. It was still hard for me to understand that like this wasn't heaven, because even all throughout the time of my abusers, like I kept getting abused, either raped, or I was getting, hit, or flesh torn off me, all these different things, with bored with holes punching my skin and making blood come out, stuff like this. Okay, so what was happening was that it still didn't hit me. I still felt like, why is he not nice? I was like, I still had a hard time believing that people was evil, that there's bad going on. Okay, I was like, why is this possible? Who does that? How is that a thing here? And like, why am I feeling so much pain? Like, why am I even bleeding? These things. So that's just when I realized, okay, I'm back on earth. Okay, I realized it when Christianity came back. That's when I was like, oh shit, I'm right back here. And I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't in hell for eternity at all. I wasn't in heaven for eternity. I came back here. Another one where I was now, this one, I get fragment memories that come back from this one a lot. Okay. Another one was when I was the blonde girl. So the blonde girl, not blonde, it was like dirty blonde, brown. I don't know, I can't really explain the hair. But anyways, hair came back right here, green eyes. And with her, I was freaky. I was a freaky chick, okay? I was like going to girls' parties, showing girls what to do with like, toy dongs and dildos and all this type of stuff, and what I do to a man and all this crazy stuff. I mean, it's not crazy. Girls do it today, but I did it then, okay? And the thing is that during that time, I took pride in doing that. I felt like that was a good part of me. I felt like I had power in that aspect of being a woman, of, taking pride of being, sexy. I thought that was really womanlike. I thought it was something powerful to hold on to, was be sexy and know these things to do during sex. I felt like I was the shit in doing that, and I wanted to show girls how to be like that. So you want to impress your man, do this, that, and it's crazy because when I came back in this body, I still had some of that, because my mom had a hard time telling the difference between me and my sister. Even though my sister's 2 years younger than me, our birthdays land on the same month, which is November. That's kind of funny. But thing is that
There's a lot of planes today.
Anyway.
Wait a minute.
That plane completely disappears behind that cloud. Okay, anyway, when I was here, I had a cousin. I'm not going to tell you his name because it's kind of an embarrassing story, because I didn't know no better. I thought I was a girl. But anyways, what I was trying to tell you was that my mom, because I thought I was a girl so much, and I thought that I was, my hair would grow straight, bone straight, like a girl, like long. And my mom sometimes would think that I'm a girl, but then eventually I started becoming more of a guy. But I guess in my soul and my thoughts settled in that I'm a boy. because we couldn't like share rooms, we couldn't take baths together no more, stuff like that. And that's when I realized I'm a boy. Okay, so what I ended up doing to my cousin was, I was like 2, and you know, I was still had that sexy mode, and I'm sitting here having these grown up, like, thinking it's me, you know, as a woman. I would have a grown up. I'm like, I kissed them before, I got on top of them before, I like you know, did some stuff with my mouth before, on them before, when I was 2. And then I was like, he was like, oh, you know, stop that, this ain't right, or something, you know. He was like, same as me, he was 2. And I was like, wait, isn't that supposed to feel good though? I'm still confused. Like, I was still feeling it like I was an adult. Like, and I supposed to instant what I'm supposed to do. It's weird because when you remember this stuff, it's like you think that's what you're supposed to do because you still remember doing that. And it's like it's within you to still do that. So, you know, that's kind of an embarrassing story. I was 2 years old, but now, you know, hey, I'm totally good. I'm a guy. Like chicks, love vagina, like boobs, all that. Alright. Anyways, those are what I mean. Those past lives do have current effect. And as you saw, I still run like that cat person. I can still do it like it's nothing. It's not difficult. It feels animalistic when I do it. And it's like I can just do, it's like my hands almost like alternate at a perfect timing. I feel like my feet alternate at a perfect timing, and I just go. You know? I just want to thank you for watching this video. Thanks for watching Am I Your Hero? That's me. And I appreciate you. Thank you, Vlogs, Gaming Music, for that comment. That's what should let you know that, yeah, they do have an effect on you. You didn't even know that story about me being 2 years old doing that stuff to my boy cousin. Yeah, it has an effect on you, but I don't have that anymore. Besides that one. That's the only one that I still have, is that being able to run in that way like I did as a cat humanoid. Alright, thanks.